jojo. And once again, I'm sorry. There's no elaborate plans for an episode tonight. I really have nobody available. Everybody's at work. No cars available. So I think we're just going to take a little scenic tour of Waterbury. Okay? Follow me? The first thing of interest in Waterbury is the clock tower, which does not work. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. Clock tower that doesn't work. The American Brass Company. That is what made Waterbury famous. Statue over there in the distance. And beyond that is the library and what is an amphitheater of some type. And a train station that is now the Waterbury Republican and American, a newspaper. At one time, this train station used to service 66 trains a day. Now there's only one train that runs through here. It goes between Waterbury and Bridgeport. And the clock tower is part of what was the train station, is now the newspaper. I've often wondered if there's anything from the old train station inside the building, but I'm not a big enough celebrity to be able to actually get inside and take a look. If I ever do become that big, I will do that. I want to go inside there and really take a look. I'm curious. Curious by nature. So, I try to find these little things, little tidbits. It's like, I'd show you a building around the corner. I'll see if I get a chance, because there used to be another place besides IHOP that was called the Pancake House. They were a little company. There's one over here in Waterbury. There's one in Hampton. There was one in West Haven, but the building is gone. The one here is a Subway. Like other vloggers before me, I have this curiosity factor. I've always wondered what these tombstones were doing here. I've lived here for about a year now. The cemetery on Burying Ground Hill, 1695 to 1890. Okay. So I guess we just satisfied that little bit of curiosity. That's what the wall of tombstones is all about. That's cool. On our way back, I'm hoping to catch the Polar Express. It stops down here in Waterbury. It doesn't pick anybody up here, but it comes all the way down here. So I'm hoping to catch it. Well, see if we're lucky. Because we're also going to see the decorations on the green. We're going to go do that in a few minutes. But first, I got to go pick up a couple supplies. The I-84 Route 8 xmas style. That's legendary. You can go all the way back to Bridgeport. Or you can go to Hartford. Take your pick. Some sort of honor plaques for soldiers. I think hardly worth taking a look at. That's for sure. More things that don't exist in the world anymore. Sports Authority. Home Depot. That's where we're going. That does exist. I gotta go get a couple things. Off in the distance there is the Holy Lands. Hopefully you can make it out. Fire department. Yep. Says so there. I didn't realize that. Why is there a police truck in the fire department? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, we're starting to get to the center area, people. Get to see some of the decorations. Let's see what we got here. This is the back of the municipal building. And that's lit up too. That's unusual in this people. I like looking at the old downtown looks. I find it very fascinating. Hopefully you will too. Not exactly sure where I came in at, but these are old-time downtown buildings, okay? All right. That's the way it used to look. Only it used to look more decorative. We got men at work over here. They're working hard. Hey, Found City Pizza. I remember Wild has a regular job. It might tie into pizza parlors and stuff. Subway. See, I keep getting in trouble on Instagram. I don't know if it's the fact that I keep mentioning businesses that I'm not affiliated with. I'm just pointing things out that are there. I mean, has nothing to do with being sponsored by anybody. I mean, at the end, it will be something I do sponsor, but I can explain that. Another street decorated for Christmas. The newfangled way, not though, where they used to go across the street. I used to like when they used to go across the street, but you know, then a lot of stores didn't want to participate, and it got changed. So they ended up only the ones in front of the store that were participating. Weird, but it's the way it is. We got lucky. Not since I was a little boy did I see decorations like this in a window. I hope you're seeing it. It's hard to do through glass. Another great window display. I hope it is coming out. A more familiar store of the times. Family Dollar. Dunkin' Donuts. I guess we timed it right tonight. It's not too dark for viewing the lights. The Waterbury green, yes. Sorry, I can't do any others this week. I have no view to get anywhere but here. Because from here I'm going home up the hill. Okay? Okay. There it is. Let's walk up to the Christmas tree. It looks pretty. Okay. We got a nice icy day. We don't got any snow on the ground, but we got some ice for you. And everyone said it's terribly cold, but it's not terribly cold. Wild's not too cold. He's bundled up, just nice and warm as you've seen. So it's not too bad. It's a little colorful. A lot of white, but they got some color lights mixed in. It's a very colorful extravaganza. A little clock right there. And that one works. Not like that clock tower in the distance. That doesn't work. And there is the Christmas tree. Last year I was rushing around doing all these greens and that got messed up. It got to be very dark, and I know these guys didn't make out any of what was there. This time a little bit different, okay? Now it would have been better is if I had Joe. But Joe is with his mother right now. Star on top of the tree. And more lights over there. We'll work our way down through the ice here. Hey, technically I'm walking on water again. I've done that before. I can walk on any water that's frozen. We'll leave the other person out of the equation that can do that, okay? See, we didn't say her name. So it's okay if we don't say her name. We'll let you figure that out. Who besides me can walk on water? Frozen water. All right. We're not going to leave the last aspect of this Christmas thing out. We're coming right down to it right now, people. And that'll probably be the last sight you see. And these people who want to walk in the way and photobomb, I can't help that. I'm not going to try to cut them out of the video. It's not going to happen. That's too much work. Too much work to cut you out, people. Sorry. I'm not doing that much work tonight. And the nativity scene. I think somebody said something stupid behind me, but we'll ignore that, okay? All right. Okay, that's going to be it for this week's adventure. Catch your next adventure. As always, please treat everybody with kindness. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will continue to try to do a better job along the way. Things hopefully will get better. I get a car on the road, and away we go again. We hope. As always, for all your creative needs, I recommend Cam Creations. And I promise to tell you why. they're connected to me. That is my son and daughter-in-law, okay? And I wouldn't recommend it, except they actually do a great job. They really do good work, okay? Catch you next week.